Yo, what's happening, guys? So today we're going to be looking at the new music video released by the London rapper Skepta. So this is from his new album Ignorance is Bliss, and the song is Bullet from a Gun. The song appears to be another iteration in the theme of Skepta's intros, in which he reflects over different parts of his life, whether it be that year or the years before. The nearly 3-minute clip on what seems like a typical day in London's Camden station, with various characters passing him by as he sits quietly and raps along to the lyrics, simply observing the chaos around him. I believe the whole music video is a sort of amalgamation of different lessons Skepta has learnt from different people that he's met in his journey. And the train station sort of acts as a conduit to express this. So the theme of the train station here is used to signify that people in his life are just here to ride in his journey and then get off when it's their stop. The train station is a changing point. He reflects on different moments in his life that have caused him to change. All the lessons have caused pain and suffering. Like a bullet from a gun, it burns. But in the end, he's always learned from it. Again, no one is staying with him the whole journey. The only people that I see stay with him from start to end of the music video are himself and his daughter, signified in the pram. So let's look at each of these characters that we come across. So the first character we're introduced to is the girl who is sitting on the bench with different guys. And what this signifies to me is his recent breakup from Naomi Campbell.
The first time that we met was at the British Fashion Awards.
2016.
She's like a bullet. Like, she was just going. And like, everyone has to like catch up.
In the line he says, "When you realize she was never your girl, it was just your turn." I think this signifies the fact that he realizes that he needs to move on from the breakup. And even though he's hurting from it, like in the line, "Have I got a heart? Yeah, of course, but I had to put my feelings on pause." He's hurting, but he needs to realize that there's more important things to think about right now, such as taking care of his daughter. The second character we see is the self-absorbed girl with her baggage. Now, to me, I see it as he's commenting on how people he's met in his life who buy into the superficial, lavish lifestyle, seen by that transparent suitcase that she has, which seems to be the brainchild of luxury brand Rimmawine Italian street label Off-White, which costs $1,318. And he's commenting that in their self-obsession, these individuals forget who they are, where they come from, signified by the character leaving behind her belongings. Not only that, but the bag itself, not being entirely full and see-through, shows the emptiness that plagues these individuals, and he comments upon his learnings from that. The third characters we see are the two teenage boys who rob the girl and take her baggage. Now, to me, he's commenting the younger generation buying into the lavish superstar lifestyle portrayed by other popular influencers, but then these young individuals inevitably suffering too, seen by the repercussions that the teenagers in the music video had to suffer through getting arrested by the police. A warning to younger generations and his daughter as well not to buy into that lifestyle. The fourth character we come across is the African mother and son, and to me this sort of acts as a metaphor for himself when he was younger, saying that he should have been more grateful for what his parents did, even though when he was young he'd be annoyed and angry at his parents, but now that he's a father he understands more and more what they went through, and he hopes his daughter will eventually as well. And the fifth is the random people in the foreground walking past, and then Skepta in the background just sitting still observing. So we see everyone moving, running to get somewhere, as he's patiently and calmly sitting still, focused, learning, and just watching everyone. You see not only that, but you see the different strata of society, from low socioeconomic to high society at the train station, showing that everyone goes through their own personal voyage of suffering and learning regardless of status in society, we all have to face the music. As you see in the lines, you got to face your demons no matter how much money you can earn. And so putting all these characters together, I think you sort of see that in the end, these experiences and encounters have shaped Skepta to who he is today, and he wants to preserve that and not change into the stereotypical father model. In an interview where he described himself wanting his daughter to meet the real me. Also, you see this depicted in his album art with his daughter and himself front and center. And so in the end of the video, he leaves, unaffected yet stronger from the experiences, with the two constants in his life, himself and his daughter. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and consider showing it around to friends that you know. There's a lot of work put into this. Please let me know if there's any improvements or suggestions you might have for future videos. I greatly appreciate you coming here and listening, and much love. Take it easy.